you want to review recent events, you should check the corpus. Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
Sure. No, I know what's going on. We had a run-in with Higgs. He sent a giant mech after us. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. So I think we'll just get into it. I don't know what our current... Take on an order.
Perhaps you should take a break.
Take a break. I just woke up. Where's the Magellan? Here we go. I think I've decided I'm just gonna do kind of main stuff on screen. And then just do more story content on screen and do like the side quests and unlocking stuff off screen.
For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination.
So I need to...
This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1
monorail.
and its monorail station to working
I heard
order
about the
and link
monorail.
up West Fort Knott. Afterwards,
Hey,
you'll
Smiley.
deliver a large quantity of
Baby
estimated
Blue? What's
materials
going
from the
on?
mine to the settlement by rail.
How you guys
As this
doing?
is a
Yeah,
somewhat
Smiley, new
complicated order, I'll
new
brief you on
angle.
the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd
I
appreciate
don't know
it
if I'm
you could
quite
make
happy
this
with
main
it,
order your
but
top priority.
it's good enough for now. How y'all doing? Store the monorail. Why is it grayed out? Oh, it's because I'm in Mexico. Alright. Hey, don't worry about it. No need to be sorry. Right now I'm switching back and forth between this and Life is Strange 2. I think they said it was closer to this area. Where's Clementine? I know, right? I missed those games already. I shouldn't have blown through them. We got Daryl though, yeah. It's close enough, right? Oh. Now we can take on the order.
All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order.
You're making them play Persona? Legit. I have my
Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map.
my
When you
ROG
arrive there,
all
submit
set
the
up.
materials
Got it
using the terminal
installed
on site.
P3
This
last
will allow
night.
you
So
to
I
restore the
really want to
facility to
just
working order.
burn through and finish that
Next,
up.
access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted.
Which one are you
You'll
playing,
then
Smiley?
need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the
P3R,
monorail
yeah. That's where
located
I'm
at
at
the mine
too.
to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order.
I get it.
That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Okie doke. Let's head to the mine. Oh, I need to stay on the path as much as we can. Is this the flooded region? I'm assuming. I yearn for the mines. So how far are you into P3R yet so far?
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively,
I haven't watched the first one.
These carriers
I should. I wanted to play the games one of these days. That new one with the mimic.
That sounds good to you.
I forget what the whole name of it, but it looks good.
Loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the
Oh, a
ground
skateboard.
Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to.
All right. Wait. Where's my carrier? There it is. Do we have guns? Yes. Cool. Ugh. Starting the school council. Yeah, legit. I've got that one pretty far. I think I'm about halfway through the game. I don't even know. With the carry, I guess. Don't know, man. I just want to get on the road. These menus, I swear. Ages is where it's at for sure. But yeah, how do you deploy this? Attach carrier. There we go. I think I'm about halfway through. I'm like, I want to say a level 100 at Tartarus. I think there's like 200 and something though. So I don't know. Feels like there's an insane amount of game left. It might even be further than 100, but that's what I remember. 382. Hey Maya, how you doing? 382 levels in Tartarus is, man, that's a lot. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Playing some good old Death Stranding. Oh. Oh, come on. You did 100 levels in one go? How'd you manage that with like the energy and all that? I always do like clear out the entire level. Seems like it wears my personnel, and I do every single battle. So maybe I need to start avoiding some of the battles. Yeah, see, I'm always low on SP stuff. Don't remember.
You should have more faith in
I
yourself.
don't know if I did, I'm never gonna remember all these menus. Every single time I pick this game up. I don't think I did the Grim Reaper yet. I think, I'm trying to remember even where I'm at in that game. I should change it to a Persona stream. It would be, I just am worried about starting a whole like series halfway through a game. Might give a little bit of whiplash. I need to go down over there. Damn it. Oh.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
I could do Royal on stream. Could definitely do Royal on stream. But where is Ruin? Lord have mercy. I need to look up how to help Lou. Do I hold this? No.
Hey! Can anybody hear me?
Soothe Lou. There we go. I look like Junpei. Oh, shaking it. Robert. What? He was gonna come here talking about that? I gotta remember what Junpei looks like. Yeah. He's a jerk though. He's not my favorite, that's for sure. I saw the video of a frog? I don't remember that. Junpei just gets so... He gets so butthurt. What is happening? My feet are broken? Yeah. Alright, we gotta regroup. This is like a botched run. I'm trying to remember. So I know we got Aegis. We did the vacation with her. Trying to remember. I know the like dark brooding like ex-member seems to be wanting to kind of join up. I don't know. I don't want to spoil too much either. But oh, I think we're, let's see. There's the other group of people. They're like bad guys. That's the last thing I really remember is the person. I have boots. What the hell am I doing? Jesus. Unequip. Oh, I have broken boots. Yeah, so we ran up against a enemy that was like pretty much kicking our ass, and then one of the bad guys kind of helped us out. I think that's the last part I'm at. Robert, yeah, I think I'm waiting. Oh my god. These menus, man. Put on foot. Thank you. Sweet. Now I can run. Robert, yeah, I think I'm gonna wait to play all of those until 3 comes out, because I think with 3 you can get 1. Like, I think it comes with one remastered or something. And 3 is 2-player. That's legit. I've always wanted to play those, and I think this might be the right time to play Little Nightmares. I have 2. I saw it. It was really good, on a really good sale, so I decided to pick it up. And I wanted to get 1, but then I saw that 1 remastered's coming out with 3, so I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, Little Nightmares looks awesome. Baby Blue, I have played it. I got through a few bosses, but I was playing on Switch and I hated the controls. I think I have it on PS4 too, or on my PS account. Little Nightmares is terrible. It looks cool. I can't vouch for whether it's good or not though. No, they're amazing. Legit. They look good. I mean, they're reminiscent of like something about it reminds me of some old games I used to play. I have been like being recommended all these crazy like horror indie games that are screaming my name. I almost did that instead of Death Stranding today, but I need to get through this game. Doesn't seem the right way. I'm gonna fall. You want me to change my lights black? Does that mean off? Can't do that. I could turn them off. It's gonna be boring though. Right on. Yeah, P5 sounds good. It's my only problem with that is I only stream for like, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours at a time.
It's not so bad.
So that would probably take me like 50 days, 50 streams or more, which I don't know. If I'm playing other games, that's gonna take me well over a year. Legit, Robert. Make them pink. Oh no, it's a channel reward or channel point rewards for the purple app. West Fort Knott. Am I going there? I don't even know anymore. I'm just going. Okay. Keep social links and places to the stream. Yeah, that would be good. That's not a bad idea.
So good.
Play, yeah, grind off stream pretty much. I think I'm gonna start doing that with this game. Doing like random unlock type deliveries off stream. Hey Chubbs, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, I would watch like a Mementos stream, but I don't know. I don't think that's for everyone, for sure.
Right.
Hope all is well, Chubbs. One second, y'all. Forgot to do something. One second. Just about done.
Time to shine, Sam.
All right. There we go. You could stream Persona for sure. I would watch. I would definitely watch. Alright, back on the road. Here we go. No, I really want to just burn through P3R. Yeah, I've told it the idea of streaming it, but like I said, I think hopping into a game like midstream is, or mid game is kind of rough. Smiley, I understand. Have a good one. Oh, what? Have a good one. Thanks for popping in. I'll be back on Life is Strange 2 tomorrow. So it'll be probably a little more upbeat stream. Got a rough start with this. Baby Blue, have you played like Metaphor? Or like SMT5? SMT5 is another one I need to play. Gatequake. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Help. You just wait for it to pass.
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale.
G-scale? Those pillars that come out are like super unfortunate. Let's recharge. There we go. It's not so bad. Look at all this garbage everywhere. All right. It really wants me to go over here.
Huh. So that's the place, huh?
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
always
Get this mine set up. Death Stranding is that's a very difficult question. So basically there was this event that was like a mass extinction event, and it created what's called BTs, which are like beach things. They're ghosts, and Sam has a condition called dooms,
Well
where he
done,
can
Sam.
see the BTs and interact with
Never
them.
seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then.
But basically,
Why don't
he
we
has to go
extract some
around
materials?
and reconnect the United States in the first one, and it's very convoluted. I'm not just misremembering everything. It's hard to even explain.
Exercise caution when traveling at night.
But yeah, he has this a BB, which is a bridge baby, who is born to a still mother, is born while the mother passes or something, and they have abilities as well. It's a lot. But yeah, he has a BB. He stole this one. Its name is Lou. If a baby is a persona, yeah, you could say that. What I'm supposed to be doing now? Mine for materials. Didn't need to go back up. Baby Blue, I don't know. Did you? Yeah, his thumbs up. It's like likes are a big thing in this game. So that's him looking at his menu as or looking at the menu on the game as him doing a like. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I want to attach.
Let's get a move on.
But yeah, did you play like the Metaphor Refantasio or SMT5? Mine for materials. How do I mine for said materials? You haven't heard of them? So Metaphor Refantasio is the brand new Atlas game. They made the Persona games. It's like basically a Persona game, but in a different, it's not even a spin-off. Persona is a spin-off of SMT. But yeah, Refantasio is like a Persona game based in like a fantasy world. Like, so there's, sword wielders and mages and stuff. I have only played the demo, like the beginning of it. I have it, but I just haven't cracked it open yet. This is not going well. I don't know what to do. No, this doesn't seem right either. Transport cargo. No. Hell game. Right on, right on. Thank you for the lurk. Hope all is well. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just very confused. What is my job? So I did all that. Yeah, L game, I'm super lost. I brought all these materials like to this area I'm supposed to bring them to. Now it's telling me to mine, and I don't know how to do that. I'm at the mine. Yeah, and then sorry, baby blue, I got confused. So yeah, the mood. Yeah. Then SMT is like a more serious version of Persona. It's like demons and stuff like that. Same kind of similar mechanics, but different. Mine. I need alloy. There we go. No. I need chiral crystals. Thank you. Maybe if I look at the menu, I'll be able to figure it out. But yeah, my boredom game, favorite game, that's rough. I don't really have one, to be honest. I kind of just like to pick up what's new. It's kind of a weakness of mine. I have the cult of the new issue, where if something new comes out, I gotta get it. Like right now, I'm really looking forward to the Chronos New Dawn. It's looking similar to like Silent Hill 2, the new one. It's made by Bloober Team, the same people that made it. Hey, L-Game, thank you. Appreciate it. Very generous. Much love. Yeah, the New Dawn for sure. I of course want to play Silent Hill F. That looks pretty awesome. Cool little departure from the normal Silent Hill stuff. And then there's Hell Is Us. That looks fun. But I've been taking a page out of L Game's book too, and playing a bunch of indie horror. That's always a good time. Oh, can I see how much I have? Probably not. These menus, man. I love this game. But shit for menus. There's so many. There we go. Cult of the Lamb. I have seen a few people playing it, but I've never played it myself. It gives me like Hades vibes. Maybe like Hades mixed with Animal Crossing? I might be totally off on that, but that's kind of the vibes I got from the little bit I watched. I think I said I need 4,800 of these. I have 1,500. Yeah, Bullet Hell, I played a good bit of Vampire Survivor when it came out, when that was like all the rage. Some of those clones. I wanted to try some more of the clones. Never got around to it. Yeah, see, that's kind of, I think I bounced off of Animal Crossing due to the lack of structure, I guess, maybe. I'm just maybe not a sandbox game kind of person. So maybe that one will catch me. But yeah, some of the dungeony stuff seemed Hades-esque. Pretty sure it said 4,000. It seems like a whole lot of stuff to be grabbing. Party source? Yes. Another delivery party. We just got through some major confusion. This has been a rough go at it. I started off with some broken shoes, so I had to go back to the ship. And yeah, we're restoring the mine. And then we got to the mine, and I did not realize I needed 1,000,000 chiral crystals. So now we're just going around scooping them up. Took me a minute trying to dig through menus. Figure out what I actually needed to be able to mine. Get mother. But yeah, welcome back, Partysaurus. Hope all is well. Are these little guys getting me? Man. Blue, I can't help you right now, man. It's wailing away. I want to say I said I needed 4,800. I'm nowhere near that. 2,500. Let's go make sure I wasn't wrong. There's a tentacle meter going on. Oh, I needed 2,000. 4,800 material. Lord. I am just blowing it this whole stream. First the shoes, then the crystals. Thank you.
Very good, sir. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Oh, okay. Can you guys just do this for me? Use the monorail. Why'd it kick me out of these menus? Yes. Load cargo. Partysaurus, your tip for loading multiple or picking multiple things. That very, very valuable. Wait, did it not do it? Select. Oh. Container to fort. I want to put it on the container. Yeah, okay, I did. The monorail's pretty fun, very handy. Yeah, I imagine. Get on, right? Okay. Dispatch. I'm excited. I imagine it's kind of like I remember that, was it the zip line was super awesome in the first one? It's been a minute. Hey, that's really cool.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Baby Blue, the Xbox ROG is probably going to be the one to get. I think it's massive, the screen and everything. And then I think it also has like more Xbox-like controller rather than the although the ROG buttons are pretty similar to the Xbox controller buttons to begin with. But I love my ROG. I picked it over the Stream Deck. I think I told you already. I picked it over the Stream Deck due to the just the operating system, but it was between the two. Jump down. Don't want to do that. We made it! Hooray! Wow, that mission that should have taken maybe 20-30 minutes took about 40. Deliver and report. I'm late, but I made it. Yeah, her SteamOS is pretty awesome. I think I could handle Linux. I mean, I got a handle on Unix and terminal stuff, but yeah, just for gaming in general, I figured Windows might be a little easier to go with for a handheld.
Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought.
More plug and play, at least. I know Linux can do a whole lot with gaming now. Especially SteamOS.
Look at all this. I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry
Yeah,
about
Party
for a
Source, I'm
while.
super open to that. Hey, got a truck.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone for good.
Yeah, you did.
We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you. If it's alright, we'd like you to have this.
No, I don't want it. What is it? A new battery? Wait. Yeah, Baby Blue, I've heard that.
Just wanted to let you know
I also have
we're
heard
increasing
some
the amount
things
of
with like some
materials you
online
withdraw.
games you can't play because of like anti-cheat issues with Linux compatibility issues. You bring multiple deliveries and hand them in at once.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Yeah, Baby Blue, I'm not so much. It's not so much either. Dang. Give me that dopamine. Yeah, right. There's so many stats. Damn, that was quite the cheers. Thank you. I had to take a break from some caffeine today. I'm already at my peak. I'm gonna start getting sweaty. So we got water. Dialogue is locked. You should have 2 to 3 stars worth, but it won't progress you. Yeah, Party Source. It won't give you your award. Complete 1 delivery, close, and hand in the next one. Thank you. Yeah, I did
Here's a little something extra
remember hearing
as
someone say you
thanks.
can't get more than 1 star
I got them just
per
for you. Figured they'd suit your style.
per
They sure aren't
delivery,
easy to come
and it
by.
can kind
A
of screw
real
you over.
collector's item, I hear.
Appreciate that. I was curious about that, but thank you for the clarification. New glasses. Ah, Baby Blue. That's alright. Not a big deal. Appreciate you
clearly
sticking
appreciate
around
your
for
help.
sure.
At the risk of stating the obvious,
Are you moving far?
it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other
Moving
roads
is never
and
fun.
monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself.
Oh, nice. That's legit. Yeah. Light is very necessary, especially if you're talking about streaming. Some of these dialogues are just like, come on, get on with it.
Boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hardworking porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated
4 hours away is
position
quite a
and
move, though.
exposed by design. This
I did
allows the
a
driver to
cross-country
survey their
move
surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small
about
arms if
6 years
necessary.
ago.
You can customize it quite a bit too.
It's about a
Attach all
24-hour
kinds of
move.
different parts as you like. That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the chiral network, which
Right
means
on.
that we can look forward to other
I
people
won't.
drafting even more new parts. Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups,
Alright,
if you
let's get
happen to
on with
come
it,
across a
lady.
track layer, be sure to feed it any material.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
That's where I got hung up on the first game. I started repairing roads like nobody's business. It's like, I would do that for hours and hours. That's why I think I'm gonna do some stuff off stream.
On a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam.
Okay.
The people here now have
I don't know
more
what
than
that
enough
is. I'll have to
supplies
look
for
it up.
They should be
I'm
able to
sorry.
prepare
I'm not
cargo
familiar
for
with
the
the
next delivery.
UK's
But
geography.
first, I have some information to share with you about Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Alright. Talk about Lou.
Order complete. Well done.
What is this? Oh. Okay, I need to soothe Lou. I'm getting a tentacle. Yeah. Gently rocking up, and he's a tentacle. That's lovely. I don't know what the tentacle is about. I saw the tentacle icon on my screen. Just an old people place. Yeah. Sometimes old people communities aren't bad. It's a little quieter. Chill. You don't know, I'm having to do this to rock my tentacle baby to calm him down. Seems happy now.
Please give it your all.
Yeah, this is PS exclusive for the time being. The first one, I think it was like well over a year before it came out on PC. Where's the Magellan? How can I miss this giant floating? Oh, it's way over here.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Why is it way over there? I sure hope it's not P4 Revive isn't exclusive, but the way the Atlas is, they've been kind of switching up how they handle things. They let Metaphor Fantasio came out right away. Hey, other people. But yeah, they let man, I am blanking. They let ReFantazio come out pretty quickly, or no, on release with on Steam and on every platform. So I'm hoping the same for P4R. They also did say that they weren't going to be doing any more remakes of games they just came out with. So like, there won't be a Fantasio R or anything like that, which is much needed. They need to stop doing that, remaking their game a year after it comes out. Not a huge fan of that at all. Yeah, Persona 6 is probably a minute out, because I think the whole team worked on ReFantazio. Yeah, Royal Revive, for sure. No, I hope they stay true to the word and cut that shit out. It's wild when you can buy a game and not even 2 years later they're like, oh yeah, we remade it, and now it's way better. You're missing out. You don't want to spend another $70. Or you get a sucker like me and I bought P5 twice. Hey Austin. How's it going? Hope all is well. Thank you for the likes. The OG was, yeah, I loved P5. That got me like super back into like the whole RPG thing and JRPGs and all together. But P3R, I know was like a huge. Please tell me I have my defenses. Blood grenade? Yes. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I know P3R had like crazy quality of life improvements. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I'm with you. I wouldn't consider Pokemon JRPG, although it is technically a Japanese RPG. But yeah, Atlas knows what they're doing. I really think you should play Metaphor. I've heard very good things about it. If you have a Switch, SMT, I think actually SMT 5 remake came out on PC. It was locked away on the Switch. That one I will not be buying 2 copies of. Get out of here. Yeah, I got rid of my Switch, honestly. Shit. Is that my only? Okay. Oh. Get away. Okay. Yeah, it's nice when like your Switch games run better on, like you can actually play them, right? I know Zelda runs a lot better on other devices. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. There's, you know, especially with things like the new FromSoft. How the hell do you get up there? The new, like, the Duskbloods, is that what it's called? Bloodborne at home. Yeah, it's a shame. I'll probably never be able to play that game. So I shan't be buying a Switch 2 just to play that game. Yeah, one of the only PS exclusives I can think of is Bloodborne, which there's always rumors and talk of them eventually bringing it out on Steam, but I think that's not ever gonna happen. Nintendo stopped caring about fans, only cared about money after the success of the Switch. Yeah, not wrong. They're just always extremely behind the times too. Good thing I left her where I'm going.
Give me a break.
I know. It's just wild that they came out with some of the games on it. Like, to come out with Tears of the Kingdom and it, like, you can't even use some of the core components because it's, like, the frame rate drops to 10. It's just wild. But I guess they kind of did the same thing with, Breath of the Wild. They came out with that on Wii, and it couldn't run it very well either, so that's just kind of what they do. Are you talking on the Switch 1? You can't play those games? What in the world? Oh. Blue. I don't have time for it. Is this a rock wall? What am I supposed to do? Tell me someone put a rope up. Bro. Tell me I have a rope. That's not helpful. I never heard about that. I don't think they're ever gonna snap out of it though. They're like, seems like a few steps behind everyone. But remember, right, I heard like Microsoft came in and talked to them about doing like some kind of cross-compatible online stuff, and they just laughed them out of the office and told them like no one cares about online. This was years back, but they like literally laughed them out of their office. Yeah, PlayStation see, PlayStation only cares about selling hardware, whereas Xbox only cares about selling software. What's what makes them so different. The only Switch users could see the skins. Wow. That kind of defeats the purpose, because if you have a Switch exclusive skin, and the Xbox users or the PC players and everyone can't see it, then what would make them want to switch over to Switch? Like, I get the idea, but you're not enticing the other users to come play it. That's funny. Alright, Fragile, what do you want to tell me about Lou?
Hey, Sam. How's it going?
Good enough.
I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab.
Yeah, I
About how
mean,
there was
you probably just
another
have some,
BB-28,
do like
not
the
Lou,
default, like a
who, according
default
to the
type skin on
records, was
other
decommissioned 4 years
other
ago.
platforms.
The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal.
That's right. It's been long enough I
And
didn't
together,
remember
The
that.
two of you made it all the way across North America.
Yeah, party source. I love when they try to explain something
Else at Bridges, they all called
and it
28.
just
Right.
gives you more questions.
Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility.
Yeah, exactly,
By
party source.
cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
Hmm.
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that pretty much is the extent of our recent discoveries.
That didn't tell me anything. Thanks a
Without
whole
steel
lot.
mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he's
No,
talking
baby
about.
blue. They get
I
decommissioned,
think it could be.
which is why we
I know
stole
everything about Lou.
Lou. So we didn't want to
We're playing this
decommission
game, Sam.
her. Think it's a her?
Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Hmm. This season of Walking Dead is weird. Yeah, they went off on a tangent. Oh, I think the tank is pretty indestructible. We've fallen from some great heights. Lou just cries a lot. Wait. I don't know. Yeah, going to sleep after showering is pretty nasty. I think I'm gonna sleep. I don't know. I don't know if they've really talked much about day-night cycle and what are the benefits of each. Maybe that was my chance to learn. Oh, I see Blue acting like a baby.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well.
More talk with Fragile.
Terminal in West Fort Knott to take on
Yeah.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading
The
is
only
a
thing I think I
wonderful
have
way to
against
take your mind
Dollman
off things. Trust
is
me.
that he'll explain to you a whole bunch of stuff and then just say, oh, but you were there, so why am I telling you? Baby Blue, no, I need to. I actually was hoping to get some like survival game recommendations. And Subnautica is like one of them that people like to recommend. Oh, who's
That's
this?
Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Sure. Why wouldn't we? A memento. Yeah. It is Persona.
I found this picture in your book.
I love how they have just George Miller chilling. It does, it does.
Thank you. Yes,
Strapped
he's
in
still out
party
there
souls.
somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine.
What?
It's due to my
Oh.
connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar.
His son has his hand?
Something akin to a phantom pain.
Oh, Metal Gear reference.
You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine.
He has a very nice voice.
This
George
ship
Miller.
was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan.
Oh my God.
we named it.
Deep tar hunting vessel.
A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called
Got a
them
tar
coral
whale?
mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we
Tar
caught
squid?
one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop.
Oh, it is a whale. It looked like a whale.
You
It
seeing
had
this?
tentacles though. Yuck. Or is it a squid? I don't know.
I think she's pregnant.
Moody? Muddy? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in.
Hey, Pop. This is
It's
weird.
weird. Yeah. Talk about. Mm.
Storm!
No longer happy time. All right. Jesus. Not a fan.
Hold on!
Should've listened to Dad. Oh my god.
I gotcha! I gotcha!
Did it just chop his hand? Sure did. Clean off.
And just like that, the tar took my boy and my hand along with
Jeez,
him.
Sam. Why'd you have to bring that up? Happy memories.
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
How did he control the ship before he had a tar hand? Unless Drawbridge souped it up for him. Well, Party Source, I think that's a prime example of oh, he wasn't diving, he was just, they were just sailing the tar. I think that was a prime example of some explanation that made me very confused. I thought when you sleep, you're supposed to replenish your hunger and all that. Whatever. Maybe that story just really took it out of me. Yeah, way to go, Kojima. He is a genius, you know. I do love that. That's a really cool way to look at it. Dollman, what do you got to say?
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me?
Uh-oh, baby blue.
Reincarnation or not,
That one
perhaps
came
it's
through.
still a cat at heart. You know, it looks as though
probably
you've been
thinks that
issued
you're a
few different
toy,
hats,
dude.
Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like.
I did.
I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion.
Alright, well, it really wants me to change my look. Let's do that. I like black. You got an art account on Insta? Legit. I'll have to... Just gonna draw like some manga-esque stuff. Let's just go all black. I was trying to blend in. Oh, the Ludens. I really want to get me a Luden shirt. Our new glasses. Superfly. That's right. Uncanny. Alright. Let me write that down. I'll have to go check it out. I don't know why I have a bridges one on. That's... Wait. These actually... It decreases the weight, increasing him his... Oh, decreases the weight of the actual... That's cool. We'll do that. I didn't realize there was going to be more than just patches on here. I'm into it. Manda, welcome in. Thank you for the likes. But yeah, having talented friends is pretty awesome. I don't have the materials. Armor, gunfire, spare ammo container. You can do multiple of these? Wow. Shit. I'll do that. Why not? That's cool. Yeah, I thought they were all, Manda, thank you for the GG. Appreciate it. Thank you for your generosity. Let's get it. We already have drawbridge. We don't want a bridges patch, really. But whatever. Koji Pro. Yeah, that's alright. Thank you for the rose as well. Anna, you're awesome. You rock. But yeah, party source, I didn't realize that there was like a functional backpack stuff. I thought it was all gonna be cosmetic. Oh, we already did this. What? No. Get out of here. There's my shower. I didn't see it earlier.
Hi, Sam.
Yeah, I've been alright, Amanda. I hope you're alright too. So I can't complain, honestly. Oh, legit, Baby Blue. Yeah, I'm excited to check it out. I'm gonna check it out right when stream is over. Yeah, Amanda, you missed some spooky games. Missed me having COVID, get sick. But everything's all good. We're on to Life is Strange 2 and Death Stranding 2 right now. Yeah, I traveled and I brought that back as my souvenir. It's great. Yeah, I know the whole back to school, that's can be a hectic time. Was for us.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred
But
to a sterilized pod.
Once you get
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal?
acclimated to the change, it seems a little more peaceful. More mystery is right, Partysaurus. Every flashback is just like a, well, tuck that away for later. Yeah, that's why we can't have nice things.